Does this lock screen look familiar to you? Is it driving you absolutely crazy trying to get your Facebook account unlocked? Now, full disclosure, this is not one of those clickbait videos that claims I'm going to unlock your account in these 3 easy steps. No, this is one of those rare videos where I'm actually going to be telling you the legal action that I'm taking, and based upon the date that you're watching this video, you may even be able to hop on board this potential class action lawsuit. I'm actually going to have a handy form in the description below, as well as some updates of what I find out from Facebook. And if in fact the ongoing legal action is still active, you can fill out that form with your email address. I promise you, I'm not trying to spam anybody. It's just, I've done a lot of research around the internet, and I found that there's a lot of people who are suffering through this same agonizing error that you see right here. Have you spent hours, days, weeks? I'm going on over a month trying to resolve this thing. Some of you are almost over a year, I think. I've even went out and I've purchased an Oculus Quest, I think they're called, these things right here, in attempt to try to connect with a real live individual over at Meta Platforms, Facebook, if you will, trying to unlock my account. Now, what's so interesting about this is that you probably did not violate any community standards, no terms of service violation. So it's not like this lockdown is because we're bad people. If you are like me, you probably had your account hacked at some point. So I do a lot of overseas charity work, and I was in Mongolia, and someone, I believe, was able to spoof my session and get in and take over my account. And so they locked it down. Great. Security, that's fantastic. Well, I went through the proper steps to unlock it. It unlocked. And then I emailed them back and I said, hey, I'm not able to access my business account. I have a lot of customers with whom I engage. Can you grant me access to my business account? Well, they did. But right when they re-granted me access, they locked down my account. And I'm in this lock loop. No matter what I do to try to verify my account, I cannot get through this. Now, I'm actually going to show you, in case you want to replicate it on your end, what it looks like when I go in and I try to unlock my account. But if you're bored about this, you're like, okay, I've tried to replicate the same thing. Beau, my account is locked down also. Just skip ahead or skip down to the description below. And I actually have a form where I am gathering people's contact information out there on the internet of those people who have to experience this same locked account message. And so based upon when you're viewing this video, this may be ongoing legal action. It may not be. I'll try to update the description below. Hey, it's closed. Here's the solution if I find one. But if not, feel free to join me, because I have a feeling that there's a lot of hurt people out there, and Facebook is unjustly benefiting from your data. They're making money off of us essentially, and we're not able to get in and access that. We have no control over that. For me personally, I have a business account, so I've lost thousands of dollars worth of customers. Oh, it's driving me crazy. So if you want to skip ahead or just scroll down and fill out that form, you're welcome to. But you know what? Just to prove to you how much anguish I am going through right here, just trying to get my account back and all the steps that I'm properly following, let's go ahead and log in, shall we? So this is the error right there that I see. There's no button whatsoever, but I'm going to prove it to you with a live screen. So we're going to go over to my Facebook account. You can see my wife Liz right there. Now clearly I have logged into this computer before because it's right here. I even am still getting notifications up there. People clearly still see me on the internet, on Facebook, right? So if I try to click on that and I log in, you're probably going to get this error message right there. Right? Okay, there's no learn more, there's no start button, there's nothing I can do. I go up here, it just takes me back to the same screen. I go up to my name, can't select that. Go up to this drop down right here, nothing there except for help. And as you well know, that's not much help. Why has my account been locked? Just a generic message. How do I get back? Just a generic message. And what happens if I can't? There's absolutely nothing I can do to contact anybody or to start a support case. I actually went through my wife's account, and she, with her express permission, was able to contact Facebook support. And even then they said, we're sorry, we can't help you because you're contacting us through a different account. Which makes sense for security, but also when it's like, hey, I will give you the email address associated with this locked account right here, contact him, basically me, and they still won't. I have dozens of people with whom I've spoken over at Facebook, and they refuse to help at all. I've talked with Meta Pro support associated with the business pages. I've actually talked with them on the phone. And if you're like, Beau, how did you do that? It took forever to try to do that. They had me jump through so many hoops. I was actually on the phone with them at 2:30 a.m. in the morning. And still, we got to the point where he said, I'm sorry, sir, we cannot help you. This Facebook account is Meta Pro verified. I am paying monthly. I have been paying monthly. You know the little check mark, the little blue badge on your profile? I have that. I am considered a professional on Facebook. I actively make money through advertising from Facebook. They send me a check. They deposit money into my account. Not only that, my other businesses, I engage with customers. I am an elected official here in Washington State, meaning that we just went through the November election. You could even make the case that this is election tampering because they have locked an elected official out of his account no matter what I've tried to do to try to engage with them and escalate the situation. Trying to get a supervisor on the line, nothing. They refuse to help whatsoever. So there's a lot of things stacking up here. Let's go on, and I'm actually going to go through the proper channels to verify my identity right here. So we're gonna log out. Now, once again, clearly I have logged into this right here. And by the way, I get this error no matter if I'm in incognito mode, a different device, no matter what. But I'm gonna follow their instructions. It says, try coming back on a phone or computer you've used to log into Facebook before. That is this computer right here. See, clearly I've logged in before, all right? So we're gonna go over to check this out. So I have confirmed my identity. It took them a few days to actually confirm my US passport. And they've given me this special code right there, all right? So I'm gonna copy this right there. We're gonna paste that in, and it loaded to this screen right here. All right, you can go into use this code as your password. Okay, so we're gonna copy that, type in that right there, and we're going to delete my old password, and we're going to, as they requested, put that secret code in right there. So see that right there? All right, make sure that that is correct. Good. Ready for this? We're gonna get our account back together. Are you excited? I'm excited. Wait for it, and we'll send your code to your phone number. That's fine. I've got the phone right here. Great, cool, sure, click continue. Two-factor authentication, awesome, okay. Close out of that guy. All right, let's go over to my phone. Hey, there it is. Great, cool. All right, we're gonna type in the code together. We're gonna unlock this. We're gonna get our account back. All right, let's click continue. Two-factor authentication. Oh, choose a password. Choose a strong password that you haven't used before. Okay, all right, I've put my brand new password in. It says that my password strength is strong. Yay! All right, now we're gonna click continue and really get into our account. Wow, this is just exhilarating. Here we go. I clicked continue. It's thinking. It's still thinking. Oh, will you look at that? Oh, the same message. If you have experienced something similar to this, go ahead and based upon the showing of this video, whether or not you're viewing this 5 years, 10 years from this point, I don't know. But you can go ahead and fill out that form if you are experiencing something like this, and whether or not you would like to pursue compensation based upon damages that you have received if you have experienced something similar to this. Oh, by the way, I just got a little chime in the background. It says right there, it says, this is to let you know that your password was just reset. Yeah, that was me. That was me, all right. That's my phone number right there. Okay, let's click on another email that they just generated. Oh, that's another email. Same email, but funny that they're still able to contact me. My account is still valid. It's on there on Facebook, but I just can't get in. I can't get in. I'm losing a lot of money. Hopefully, Facebook will actually pay attention now, whether they see this video or whether they see a potential class action lawsuit coming across their desk shortly.